Hi everyone, welcome back to the Extreme Booters channel. It's not Jim, it's Stu. For the first time on his own doing a video since the disastrous Lego Harry Potter minifigure video, which took me hours and we got maybe 6 or 7 views. Waste of time. Still, anyway, I am back, I'm still here, still part-time reseller. Obviously, I can't remember, I'm supposed to try and do his intro. Hi, it's Jim. Welcome back to the Extreme Booters. For those of you who don't know, I'm a full-time eBay reseller. I sell stuff on eBay, make a profit, hopefully. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, you can tell I've not done one of these for a while. Still, I'm doing a video because Jim is literally blockaded in his house, surrounded by vintage clothing. Well, so it's now late December? I'm time traveller. No, it's late November. Obviously the car boots have finished. We're still in lockdown number 2. So sourcing's got a little bit more difficult. Obviously Jim would normally be in the charity shops, but that's not possible. So we have tried to source a bit more from other places, such as Facebook Marketplace. So I'm going to show you a couple of things that we've got recently off of Facebook Marketplace, which we're going to sell on eBay for quite a tidy profit. Okay. I just don't know what to do. I've not done one of these for so long. Right, so the first thing, Jim managed to pick up some Lego. He got 5 Lego Technic sets, and he paid £340, I think it was. Which does sound a lot, but obviously this is Lego Technic and we're dealing here with some of the bigger, more expensive models. This one is the bulldozer. It's the older version of the bulldozer. The other ones were a crane truck, a crane, a like low loader lorry and something else. So he paid $340. They're not boxed. They're obviously built, but they come with the came with the instructions, and in this case, a remote control. Because this thing, it's fantastic to be honest. It yeah, everything raises up and the tracks move, and yeah, it's brilliant. So he paid $340. We have already sold the other 4. And we have sold the other 4 for a total of £440. So after fees, we're in profit, but we still have this one. I'm going to show it you again because it is so awesome. We've still got this one to sell, and that one is going to sell, well, fingers crossed, going to sell for about £120. So all in all, 340, we've turned into about 560 turnover, and after fees and postage, we should make about £150 profit off of the 340. It's not fantastic. I mean, when we're car booting, we would hope, you know, if we bought £340 worth of stuff at a car boot, we'd probably hope to turn that into about 1,000 at least, really. But obviously, those options aren't available to us at the moment, so we're just looking to get whatever we can. Lego, obviously I got quite a bit of experience in the Lego market, so you know, we knew the prices of these things, and the longer it takes for this one to sell, the more likely I am to keep it, because it is awesome. And actually, because it's fully remote control, it might be useful in the next couple of days because we're forecast snow, so I might clear the drive with it. Oh dear. Then the other pickup is quite a big one, and this is, as you can see behind me, a load of Robert Harrop Beano and Dandy Collection figurines. Now in total, we managed to pick up 92 of these. We paid, sorry, I've got it written down here, I'm just trying to see. I can't remember what we paid. We paid approximately £800, I think it was. It's a little bit difficult to remember because there was only, I think, a third of this actually listed. And then when we went to go and get it, the boxes just kept coming. So we managed to buy them all. Yeah, we bought 92, and it is written down here. Why can't I just add it up? Total was £840. So that's just under £10 each. Now, a lot of them are smaller. These, you can see there's various sizes. Some of them like this one, so this one is Junior Bear from the Three Bears. But then other ones, oops, I've got a low battery warning, fingers crossed we get to the end. But others are really quite large, like this one. And then there's loads of, there's some of these, which are called Bubble and Squeaks. They have like a little speech bubble on top. I'll show you some of them out of the box in a second, so you get an idea what we're talking about. And then the last box was actually not the Beano, it was Camberwick Green, still by Robert Harrop. So yeah, let me show you what they look like. So this one, as you can see, if you know anything about the Beano or the Dandy, this is Dennis the Menace from the Beano. We were always, as kids, Beano. We always used to get the Beano. Never bothered with the Dandy. So yeah, Beano for the win. That one, so yeah, that one for example, so that one would sell for about £23. They're all boxed, and most of them have never been out of the box. Then there's other ones like this. So this is older Beano, so that is a Big Ego, he's called. He was, if I remember right, from the 30s. I think the Beano started in, don't want to make a fool of myself, but I think it was 1939, something like that. Early 30s, well, in the 30s. So it's been going a while, but Big Ego was one of the original ones. I think him and Biffo the Bear, they were like the first Beanos. Dennis the Menace never used to be in them at that time. But then some of the bigger ones, this one is one of the Dandy ones, and that one's Desperate Dan on some sort of big steamroller. You can see these are all like bits of packaging, because this one has never been out. I've just literally just taken it out of the box just to take a photo of it and to list it. But they've never been on display. But something like that one, a bit bigger than that one, you know, that one's worth about £36, £37. But we've actually also got included some actual really quite rare ones. These are these ones, which are the Days of Christmas, which was a special that they ran, by the look of it, every year up until about, well, the 12th day of Christmas, obviously, in about, I think, 2014. So we have got all of them apart from day 6. Bit of a pain, but the later ones of those are really quite rare. So you can see most of these are like, even the limit, some are limited editions, and they're like that limited edition might be, say, I don't know, 2,000, but these ones are really limited. This one's only 200 in the set of that one. That one even less, and that just says limited edition 14. Now it's number 14, but I don't know how many of. I think it's about 60. So for these ones, you're talking much more money. In fact, they are worth up to £150 each. So that is fantastic. In total, managed to go through them all. It has taken a long time because not all of them have had sold items on eBay to research. Certainly the days of Christmas seem a lot rarer because obviously they're limited edition, but only, I think it was 5 of the 11 that we've got have got a sold listing on eBay to give us an idea what they might be worth. But from what we can gather, certainly day 12 is very rare, and that could be worth up to maybe £500. Now, that's just based on the fact that none have been on, and the ones that we have sold, people have been messaging us saying, have you got number 12 of the Days of Christmas? You know, so there's obviously quite some demand for it, but we haven't listed that one yet because we don't know how much to list. Obviously, we should get it done for Christmas, but I know it's a Day of Christmas figure, but how much does Christmas help? At the end of the day, it's a limited edition figure. It should, so yes, Christmas has an impact, but something like that would probably sell all year round, I would imagine. But we're just going to need to do a bit more research on that one because we don't want to undersell it. I've put on the list here £150 for it, but we'll have to wait and see. So, but in total, for the 92, we've got a sale price of just over £2,500, which is brilliant. So from 840, we should make some decent dosh there. So, you know, basically trying to show that, you know, you can still get bargains out there, and probably stuff that you wouldn't find at a car boot. I don't think that somebody would have taken all these figures to a car boot sale, so that's where something like Facebook Marketplace is incredibly important. Anyway, and for those of you that don't know, apparently these are selling quite well at the moment, but we're not going to go into that. So, yeah, that's me done. Like and subscribe and follow for more. See ya.